Hello students, today we start a new subject in semester 4th of civil engineering branch, and subject name is surveying 3140601 subject code. Here in this subject total 150 mark is there. So out of 150 marks, 70 marks as a GTU exam, 30 marks your mid-sem exam, then after 20 marks internal marks and 30 marks viva examination. So total you got a out of marks 150 marks. Now let's we start with a surveying, definition of the surveying. So before starting of the chapter, first we discuss about what is surveying. So surveying is a branch of the civil engineering which deal with a like measurement like horizontal measurement, vertical measurement, also deal with the angles like vertical angle, horizontal angle, etc. And we measure the entire area or entire any portion is called a surveying. So here there are in this surveying subject there are total 10 module is there. So we start from the module number 1. Module number 1 is a plane table surveying. So all of you know about the plane table. You are diploma student is already study plane table surveying in a diploma. So same thing is discussed in this chapter. So let's we start with syllabus of the plane table. So in this plane table surveying, following topic are covered. First is the introduction, second is the principle, third one is the instrument used in a plane table surveying, fourth one is the setting up of the plane table, fifth one is the method of the plane table, and advantages of the plane table surveying, and sources of error in a plane table. So these points are to be covered in this plane table surveying. So here in this chapter, one 7 marks question and one 4 mark question asked in a G2 examination compulsory. So let's we start with introduction about the plane table surveying. So what is plane table surveying? So plane table surveying is a graphical method of the surveying in which the field observation and plotting are done simultaneously. So here in this plane table survey, we directly measure the entire area, and on the spot we draw the entire area in a paper. Means on the paper, means in another word, directly we take a measurement, and on the spot we draw the drawing. So on field work is directly transfer on paper. So it is simple and cheaper than the theodolite, and most suitable for a small scale map. So this type of the plane table surveying method is cheaper, because in a theodolite rate is like 25 to 30,000, but in a plane table surveying only plane table and tripod stand, LED, and a few materials with a nominal price are required. So it's cheaper than the theodolite, and most suitable for the small scale map, like small area like any residential societies or commercial complex so area. So this type of the small area is we prepared or measured by the plane table surveying. So in a plane table, the plan is drawn by the survey in the field, and which the area to be surveyed to is before his eyes, and therefore no possibility of omitting the necessary measurement. So here in this survey, plane table survey, the person seen up to the some of the distance, up to this distance we take a measurement in a plane table surveying, and here all the possibility of the uh, all the possible measurement we take necessarily, compulsorily we take the measurement. Now second topic we start in a plane table surveying is equipment and accessory for the plane table surveying. So these are the equipment and accessory, both are different. Clear? So equipments, the following instrument are used in a plane table surveying. First we discuss about the equipment. So equipment is a plane table, second is a tripod stand, and third one is a LED. So all these equipment or accessory we discuss in the next slide. And accessories used in a plane table surveying is a through compass, spirit level, U-frog plumb bob, waterproof cover, and drawing paper or drawing sheet, pins to fix the drawing sheet, and drawing accessories like pencil, scale, eraser, so etc. is a drawing accessories. Now one by one we discuss about the equipment and accessory. So first we start with equipment of the plane table surveying is of a plane table. So the what is plane table? So plane table is a simple drawing board for a plane tabling is made from the well seasoned wood with its upper surface exactly plane. Means upper surface is perfectly leveled without any zigzag. Upper surface is properly leveled and finished, and it is normally rectangular in shape with a size of the 75 centimeter by 60 centimeter. So this type of the question asked in a examination like size of the plane table. So this question generally asked in government examination, like if you prepare or ready for the government examination. So this type of the small question asked as a MCQ type of the examination, like a size of the plane table. So size of the plane table is a 75 centimeter by 60 centimeter. So 75 centimeter length and 60 centimeter width, and it is mounted on a tripod stand by the clamp provided to fix it any direction. So here clamp is fixed at the bottom of the plane table. So see this figure. So this is the clamp is provided. Here screw is provided. So at the this portion is the bottom portion of the plane table, and this one is the upper surface of the plane table. And this plane table is clamp on a tripod stand, and the plane table can be revolved about vertical axis, and also can be clamped in any position when it is necessary. So it's rotate in a clockwise or anti-clockwise as per our requirement, because here clamping screw is provided on a tripod stand, and here clamp is provided. Now see this exact figure about the plane table. So this one is a tripod stand, and above the tripod stand plane table is fixed on the tripod stand. So here generally plane table generally available in the market in the form of the made by the wooden. Now second we start with instrument equipment is a tripod stand. So the plane table is mounted on a tripod stand. So in a last figure you exactly seen. So this one is a plane table and mounted on a tripod stand, and the tripod is generally open frame type, combined digitally and with lightness, and the tripod made to fold the conveyance of transportation. And so here see this figure. So it's easily fold. Here one clamp is provided at here. When we open the clamp, so leg is inserted in a another leg, and we easily fold the tripod stand, and we easily transport from the one place to another place. And tripod is provided with 3-foot screw at the top for the leveling of the plane table. So here in a wooden tripod stand clamp is not provided, but in a aluminum section Here at this portion top of the tripod stand, 3 foot screw are provided, look like a theodolite. So exactly in a theodolite you exactly seen same 3 foot screw are provided for the level the plane table. So this plane table is how to level, so by the using of the 3 foot screw. When we move the foot screw in a clockwise or anti-clockwise, and we level the tripod stand, and we check with the bubble tube. So see this figure. In this figure you exactly seen the wooden tripod stand. So here wooden tripod stand with a plane table, and another instrument or equipment used in a plane table surveying is a LEDAD. So LEDAD, why LEDAD is required? For the getting the exact line of sight. Okay, for getting the exact line of sight means here two types of the LED are generally used, simple LED and telescopic LED. So before starting of the LED, we discuss about the LED. So here see this, here two van is provided. First one is the I van and second one is the object van. Clear? So in a I van, one slit is provided to exactly seeing the target, and in a object van, horsehair is provided in a object van. So here one thin hair is provided in a slit. So in this one slit is provided, and in a one slit one horsehair is provided, black color horsehair. So when you target any point or a corner, so first we seen from the object van, then after target the crosshair and crosshair or horsehair and a corner point. Now here two type of the LED is that, simple LED and telescopic LED. So it is used for the ordinary work. So like generally in our college simple LED is there. So in general it consists of a gun metal or a wooden rule with two vertical vans. So here see this figure, here number is marking like look like a scale. Scale is generally used, and it's material used to make this simple LED is a metal, gun metal, and the eye van is provided with a narrow slit, while object van is open and carries a horsehair. Both the slit are provide definite line of sight which can be made pass from the object to be seen. And see this another figure of the LED. So it's a simple LED figure. So here two van is there, uh, object van and eye van. So how to exactly know this one is a object van and this one is a eye van? So in a eye van only simple slit is provided, and in a object van slit with horsehair is provided. In a van horsehair is provided means it's a object van, and in a eye van only simple slit is provided. Now, to draw the ray, one edge of the LED is believed, and this perfectly smooth working edge is known as a fiducial edge, and fiducial edge is graduated uh, with a plotting of a distance to a scale. So, what is fiducial edge? So, these are the marking portion. Clear? You exactly seen in this figure, these are the marking portion, it's called a fiducial edge. So fiducial edge is marking look like your simple scale. Now second type of the LED is a telescopic LED. So the telescopic LED used when it is required to take inclined sight. Inclined sight means your plane table is set at the one of the level, and another level what you want to see is at a higher level. Clear? So at a high level means you are fix the your plane table on a ground floor, and in a first floor like you target the point, so means it's a inclined sight. Clear? So at that time telescopic LED is required, and these type of the and in a simple LED no any type of the movement, vertical movement is there, only simple horizontal movement is there. So it essentially consists of a telescope with a tube level or a level tube and a graduate arc mounted on the horizontal axis, and it's a higher accuracy and more ranges of sight because here telescope is provided. So from the by using of the telescope we see the longest distance from the plane table to any another object or target. So see this figure, it's a telescopic LED. So here fuselage means a marking area, and here telescope is provided, and telescope is moving a vertical movement, like look like this, clear, vertical movement in a clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. So another model of the telescopic LED, so it's a fuselage means a marking edge, and this LED is move in a vertical direction only, not in a horizontal direction. Now another accessories in a last slide we discuss about the equipment and accessory. So accessory, what is accessory? Accessory is a one type of the small instrument. By using the instrument we complete the project, clear, or complete the task is called a accessory. So through compass, first we start with the through compass. So through compass is required for a draw the line showing the magnetic meridian on a paper. So from the compass you always know about the compass always compass needle always rest on a north south direction, magnetic needle rest on a north south direction. So here by using this compass we exactly mark the north direction on a paper, clear. So when we set the plane table, and above the plane table at the right side corner, top of the corner, we mark the north direction by using the through compass. And when freely suspended needle show the 0 degree at each end, a line is drawn and drawing paper which represent the magnetic north direction. So it's a through compass. Look like a figure is shown in your screen. So it's from in our college these type of the through compass is there. So always show the north south direction. This one is a magnetic needle, and magnetic needle always rest on a north south direction, and by using the this corner side we mark the line the north direction, and this type of the arrow we exactly seen on a or a mark on a paper or a mark on a drawing sheet. Next is a spirit level. So all of you aware about the spirit level. So what is spirit level? So spirit level is used for the ascertain if the table is properly labeled or not, clear. So if your table this type of the weight this type of the spirit level is generally used to make the your table on a level or not, to check the table or level or not. So when the bubble is at a center of the spirit level means your plane table is perfectly leveled. If bubble is move in a left direction or right direction means your bubble is moving in a left or right direction means your plane table is not exactly perfectly leveled, clear. So spirit level is used if the plane table is properly leveled or not, and the table is leveled by placing the level on a board in a two position at a right angle with each other. So like if plane table is there, so first we put a vertically spirit level, and if the bubble is centered then after put the bubble tube at a right angle to the vertical, means horizontal. So when at both the side spirit level bubble is at the center, means your plane table is perfectly level. So today we complete here lecture. So in the next lecture we discuss about the another accessories. Thank you.